Good morning, investors and traders. This is Naeem Aslam, Chief Market Analyst at AvaTrade, and welcome to our live video in which we discuss several different markets such as equity market, Forex, commodities, and of course, cryptos. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so, because by doing that, it gives you notification the moment that we go live, and then you can come online and then ask us as many questions as you can, especially on a day like today when the market is going to explode, or highly likely to explode, at least when the Federal Reserve will issue its monetary policy decision, which is due later on today. Bit of a housekeeping as always. Anything which we will be discussing in this video cannot be perceived as an advice. If you are seeking for one, please do consider consulting with your own financial advisor. And of course, if you like the content, smash that like button. Now, in terms of the Federal Reserve Committee meeting, the first question is, what is this meeting? What do they do? And how it can impact the market, right? Because that is the major question. So the Federal Reserve is the central bank over in the United States. It decides about the interest rate and its monetary policy, meaning the asset purchase program. Because of the coronavirus massive influence on the economy, the Federal Reserve lowered the interest rate, and which is sitting at a rock bottom level. And it also started to buy asset purchase program, assets in the market in order to boost liquidity into the market. So those factors are very much under focus today, because what investors and traders are looking at, what the Fed will do with respect to its monetary policy. Obviously not today. The decision is not going to be like the Fed isn't going to increase the interest rate today. No, that's not. It's about the future view. When will they start increasing the interest rate? What the other Federal Reserve member, what do those members think about the health of the economic health of the US economy? These are the factors which are more important. And more importantly, what's the GDP and inflation forecast? Is the bank still giving a bit more leeway to that inflation target, and is it still comfortable with that one? These are the primary factors which the market would be very much focusing on. So what instruments can you really trade on the back of that? Anything which is, again, dollar denominated. You can trade S&P, Dow Jones, NASDAQ, Russell 2000. In terms of a Forex, the pairs which are likely to see massive amount of volatility is going to be your euro dollar, sterling dollar, dollar yen. Now, we know that the dollar index has been strengthening for the last few days. And because of that reason, we are seeing a downward trend in the euro dollar, and of course for the sterling dollar as well. And that particular trend can really intensify today if the Federal Reserve shows its hawkish side. Meaning, if the Fed goes, okay, yes, inflation is going a little bit above our target, and we should address that. Anything in along those lines is really going to pump dollar really to the upside. Now, another asset which you can also trade on the back of that is, of course, gold, the yellow metal. Earlier today, we have also done a video on gold, so I highly recommend you to have a look on that, because we discussed several different price levels and where those entry and exit points could also be. So again, it's all about subscribing to our channel, and if you are, then you get all the notification, especially the bell icon is very important there. If you have any further questions, please post your comments over here and we'll come back to you. Otherwise, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.